Now, one child is semi-conscious, another pleading to be allowed to stop fighting. Channel 4 News has obtained these disturbing images of child boxers in Thailand, where children under 10 slug it out in front of capacity crowds. American doctors say children should be banned from the sport, but that is unlikely to happen, although in Thailand there are now calls for the young boxers to at least be better protected. A warning, our Bangkok correspondent John Sparks' report contains some pictures you may well find distressing.
It's fight night in Chiang Mai, and there's something special on the bill. They've come for the Super Kids Championship. The band plays with gusto and wagers are laid while the contenders get themselves ready. They're both 10 years old, boys trained to fight and entertain. In Thailand, they call it sport, but medical experts say it's dangerous and should be banned. We spent a couple of days with the Chai Wang family. Father Nurin is a single parent with 2 boys, Nook and Nerd. Locals say Nook, the youngest, has got all the makings of a champion.
I like it most at the time. I run and skip and kick the sandbag and do knee kicks and work on my tummy muscles.
There are 10 Muay Thai boxing camps in Chiang Mai, including this one where Nook and 3 other boys train. Muay Thai is different from the international equivalent in that boxers use their elbows, knees and feet as well as their fists, but the basic objective is the same: knock out your opponent. Here's the youngest. He's 5 years old.
Focus.
What's this boy's name?
Focus.
His name is Focus.
Now let me think. He's done, well, I think about 40 fights already.
This isn't an amateur operation, it's a business. The kids earn cash for fighting and for winning. It looks like a bit of fun after school, but it's much more serious than that. These children are working. They're paid to train, they're paid to fight. They've already turned pro. Yet an increasing number say boxing is inappropriate for young people. The health risks are simply too great, from head and facial injuries to concussions to serious neurological disorders. This week, the American Academy of Children's Medicine called on all physicians to vigorously oppose boxing for children and adolescents. Patients should take up sports in which intentional head blows are not central to the sport, it said. Still, Mr. Impa, who runs the boxing camp, says the doctors are wrong.
If you train hard, you don't get hurt. Train hard, no injuries. Simple.
That view is fairly standard here, but it's been challenged by Thai academics who filmed child boxers, male and female, last year. The material is disturbing, and we're broadcasting it for the first time.
So we sent the researcher to sit beside the match and count how many punches on the head. You can see that.
This girl, barely conscious, is 9 years old. Here, a young boxer is told to pull himself together. He then throws up. Still, Dr. Adasak says banning the sport won't work. Nobody will listen. His suggestion: make it safer by changing the rules.
Forget the old rules, all of the old rules, and you have to forget the picture when you see Thai boxing. We have to forget all of that and start the new one.
Nobody here wants to tinker with the rules, and certainly not the Chai Wang family. 10-year-old Nook won his belt in a close-fought contest to claim the Super Kid Championship belt, and he knows his family need his winnings. There'll be plenty more fights to come. John Sparks, Channel 4 News in Chiang Mai, Thailand.